Okay, I have had this and have been using this now for 6 months, the Simply Vital Collagen, Retinol, and Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizer, and I am more in love with it today than I was 6 months ago, which honestly I would not have thought would be possible. So I wanted to give a 6-month review because I've learned some things since I last made my review a little while ago. A little bit goes a long way, and I may have said that in my previous review, but what I have found is because it feels so good being put on the skin. I mean, it's cooling, it's like got a whipped mousse kind of feel, or texture, I guess I should say. Because it feels so good, I actually was using a little bit more than I would recommend now. So I've pulled back just a little bit because not only does that help it last longer, but also because I was finding that if I used too much, some of it would kind of just sit on the top of my skin and not really like absorb all the way. And then if I ever had if I itched my face or something, particularly like right here, it would kind of come off on my fingers. I was like, oh, what is that? And I realized it was kind of remnants of this because I had used so much that there was just excess kind of sitting there. So I don't experience that anymore now that I've made that change. And, but I'm still experiencing all the wonderful aspects of this. I will also say that I do recommend using it if you're just starting out because of the retinol, just maybe once a day and kind of seeing how your skin adjusts. And then as you kind of warm up, then moving into using it twice a day. I will also probably, now that it's getting into summer and I spend a lot of time outside because I love the sun. I know when you use retinol specifically, you're supposed to avoid sun exposure. And so that's not the main ingredient in here. Obviously it's collagen also and hyaluronic acid, but I will probably move to only using this in the evenings on days when I spend most of the time outside. That way my skin isn't as sensitive throughout the day. And that's just kind of my recommendation if you find yourself like I do with a kid who would rather be outside than anywhere else. So if you are still on the fence or just not really sure, or maybe you stumbled upon this review as an accident, I cannot recommend Simply Vital Face Moisturizer enough. You will not regret this. Highly endorse. Happy shopping.